Hey everyone, this is Living Dead Gal, and welcome back to another episode of the Not So Berry Challenge. I know that it has been a while since I have posted. I am sorry for the delay. I just needed a tiny little break from this series because I tried to record this. So full disclosure, I had recorded this once and played through a good bit, and I was not super happy with the footage, ultimately because I felt like I was rushing to try to complete the challenge and I was missing out on more of the storytelling that I like to do. And I mean, for this series, it is challenge based, so there is going to be some of that grind and that skill building. But I felt like I was kind of focusing so much on trying to complete finding the final element for Mintie and trying to get through her career that I was missing out on some of the time with the kids to kind of develop who they are and get us set up for next gen. So I have decided to slow it down a little bit. Part of the reason is I do get concerned that maybe like this, season 1 is starting to run a little long. And so I was kind of putting pressure on myself to try to wrap this up a little bit more quickly. Part of that too is that Mintie is getting on in age. So I do want to make sure that I can complete her part of the challenge before she reaches elder so that I can get her that Fountain of Youth potion in order to keep her as an adult for a little bit longer so that she can be close with Yellow Gen. But I'm not going to do that until we've actually completed what we have to do for her so that I make sure it's not too cheaty. Anyway, I have decided to just try to put less pressure on it, which means it might take us a few more episodes than I planned for us to get through Mintie's gen, but I think that I was missing some of the key developmental points that I wanted to have for some of the kiddos in the footage that I had recorded before. So I just needed a little bit of a break just to reset myself. I have missed playing with Mintie and with this household, so I'm really excited to be back with this series, and I hope that you guys are as well. So it is Harvest Fest, so I've got Christian getting ready to cook a meal. It's still early, it's like 7:30 in the morning, but I wanted to go ahead and have him get a meal going just because I wanted to have that ready for them later today when they want to eat. Mintie is already having a pretty good Harvest Fest. I am gonna have her go kick a gnome though. I think there's actually one out on our front porch here, so yeah. I'm gonna have her go ahead and kick the gnome. Mintie kicks the gnome, she doesn't appease them, so that's what we're gonna do. She is currently missing her foot, just because of the height slider. That is fine. Well done, Mintie. Scavenge for some parts. Yeah, she loves kicking the gnomes. So Christian is cooking. I will also have Crimson probably kick gnomes. Let's see. Crimson is doing her homework. Cherry is doing her homework. Xander is looking at the frogs. It's a very Xander thing to do. He needs to get inspired and he needs some fun. So he also will probably want to kick a gnome. So let's have him come kick this gnome. Let's have everybody enjoy the festivities of kicking the gnomes. I love when the kiddos have little confident walks. It's cute. Well done. I love the little evil laugh. Oh no, he lost empathy. In case you forgot, where we left off in the last episode, our girly got herself knocked up by the aliens once again, so we are having another alien baby. We're just not doing any kind of a baby snatching story this time. Hey Mintie, I think Roy D. Dillon is pretty cute. Should I ask him out? Sure, go for it. I swear though, I feel like Candy has asked this a lot. Okay, this is so weird. I have no idea why because I never had an issue with it before, but for some reason, the door being here was an issue. I had to actually back it out one into the garage so that it bumps out a bit. Whatever, it's fine. It looks a little weird, but it also kind of does look more like a little hallway into the garage door now, so I guess that works. Oh, so this is the other thing. I've been having just a lot of issues in general with this save file, so I do want to move them to a new save file. However, because Mintie is pregnant with an alien baby, I don't know how that's going to affect things right now with that particular pregnancy, so I want to wait until after that to transfer them over. Can you kick him? Okay, no. Okay, good. Okay, so that should make her very happy. Cherry, hun, you are up next for the kicking of the gnomes. Where did it go? They move before I can kick them. Come on, Cherry, come kick this gnome. No, don't react to the first snow. Go kick the gnome, please. Okay, they're just gonna react to the first snow and not kick the gnome like I would like her to do. I think she's too sweet. She's like, no, I'm not mean. I don't want to kick the gnomes like the rest of this family. Well, Cherry, it's our tradition, okay? You have to kick the gnome. Stop it. Go kick the gnome. She does not listen. She's making this hard. I mean, she likes the decoration, so aww. Christian and Mintie being cute. She's probably like, so by the way, I got abducted again, and we've got another alien baby coming, and he's probably like, alright. Okay, Cherry, come on, kick this one, please. Okay, thank you. Well done, little bean. See, you enjoyed that. Crimson, it is your turn, hon. Come here and kick this gnome. Okay, mail has been delivered. I believe that we actually have some elements in the mail. So as soon as I get everyone to enjoy the kicking of the gnomes. Oh, look at Mintie and Christian. Guys, look how cute they are. I can't wait to have their wedding. I just need Mintie to cooperate with me. I'm actually scared though, to be honest, because I've heard mixed things about whether or not My Wedding Stories has been fixed. So any of you in the comments below, if you could let me know if you have the pack, how it works for you. I would love to know if you guys think it's worth it or if you think it's still too glitchy and buggy and it'll ruin base game weddings. All right, come kick this gnome, girl. Yes, well done, girl. We got an element. What did we get? Oh, it's Wolfium. I don't think we need that. I might actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Because I was actually going back. Funny thing that I decided to do is go back and watch some of the early episodes of this series when I was on my little break from it. And I was actually cringing. So those of you who have stuck around from after the first episode, I really do appreciate you sticking around because I was kind of cringing at the quality of the beginning. So I hope that I've come a long way since the first episode. I hope you guys feel that way. But anyway, I was watching it and I did notice that she was able to actually discover some elements just by experimenting. So I'm actually gonna have her do a little bit of that and see if that helps. Oh, Christian got the adoring sentiment about Crimson. I guess Mintie technically doesn't realize she's pregnant with an alien baby. She has weird weight gain from funky metabolism. Mintie has put on quite a few pounds. Surely this is just a phase. Mintie, hun. Ooh, she had her 17th breakthrough. Okay, amazing. We love that for Mintie. Poor Christian has no gnomes to kick. He's just hanging out with the kiddos. Call everyone to the grand meal. Alright, everyone go eat your tofurkey dinner. Ooh, Crimson reached mental level 8. She is getting smarter every day. She loves this little telescope. So I think that's kind of cool. I can totally see like sort of an obsession with space going through each gen. Christian, why are you eating outside? I guess it is a warm day. Wow, okay, I guess he's not gonna eat with the rest of the family. Okay, well, at least some of them ate it. They're all frigging exhausted. I am gonna have Mintie go get the mail after her meal, and hopefully we will have a few more of the elements. You know it's a Nooboo. Oh, this girl. For their aspirations, they have to have a BFF, and I don't know, these two have always been really close, so I think I'm gonna have them become BFFs with each other, because I think that would be really cute if they're little best friends, even though I think they're very much gonna be somewhat opposite of each other. They do have a strong friendship. Yay! Okay, so they are now BFFs, which is great. Oh, and they ended up getting little sentiments about each other. That's so cute. Okay, now they're deeply connected. They're sisters and they're best friends. So she needs to become friends with 3 other children, become friends with 2 adults, and achieve level 10 of the social skill. So they both have to do that. Now, I am gonna actually check Mintie's inventory because I believe we should have some of the elements that we need. Feraxium. Okay, that was 1. Valentin. Yes, okay. I think we only have one more left, and I think it is Plumbabis. That element is going to be a struggle. Yes, she can like fitness. Okay, so we still need Plumbabis. Beth Sterling, stop asking my children to donate money to you. You are ridiculous. Cannot believe we pulled off a successful Harvest Fest. If it would Thunderstorm, I think thunderstorms help with, like you can sometimes get Plumbabis from thunderstorms. Bailey is running around outside. Oh, we got another little doggo over here. Oh no, it's a stray. Oh, I wish I could take it in, but our household is full now. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we can't because Mintie's pregnant with an alien baby. I would like for Mintie to have a few more breakthroughs. Oh, Crimson made friends with the monster under the bed. Okay. Good on you, Crimson. Yeah, she's full-blown, like, heavily pregnant at this point. Alright, so these girlies are gonna build their social, because they're gonna be the 2 social beans. And then Phoenix is gonna work on her creativity and do some drawing. Oh, she can work out.
Nope.
Oh, okay. It was, like, there for a minute, and now it's gone. She must have just hit, like, her 3rd trimester. Yeah, her belly just got a little bit bigger. Yeah, abnormal changes to body from unknown, terrifying reasons. Something is definitely not right. Mintie's changing body has left her quite suspicious. Okay, Cherry is now at social level 7. Crimson is playing video games. That's totally fine. She's skill building. She's almost at social level 9. We do have a little while until the kids age up. We have Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and then so up until Tuesday. So we do have a little bit of time until they age up. You go to sleep, Mintie. You get some rest because you're heavily pregnant, even though you don't realize it, apparently. But you know what you did. Sims are pretty much taking care of themselves, which is good because this household is honestly usually very chaotic. But the Sims are being pretty good today, so I think, you know, taking a little break from this save was a good thing, because now they're mostly listening to me. Okay, Harvest Fest was awesome. So Phoenix thought it was awesome, Cherry thought it was awesome, Crimson thought it was awesome, Xander thought it was awesome, Mintie thought it was awesome, and Christian thought it was awesome. So they all had a really good Winterfest, or I'm sorry, Harvest Fest. So that makes me very happy. And Mintie is probably gonna pop soon. Now for her, I know I was threatening making her go through the realistic birth, but since technically based on the moodlets, she doesn't actually know that she's pregnant and it's an alien pregnancy, I don't think that would make sense. So we're actually going to just do like a home birth with her. So when the baby comes, the baby's just gonna pop out. I'm not setting up a crib or anything. It's just gonna pop out and then we'll set up the crib. It's gonna kind of be like a surprise for her. She is a mess. She keeps waking up having to pee in the middle of the night. Her bladder work is gonna be tricky because when they're pregnant like this, their bladder is just, it fails them constantly. There's always a lot to be done in this house. Mintie, clean up after yourself. She is so bad at cleaning up after herself. I probably ought to hire a maid, to be honest. You know what? Maybe that's what I should do, is hire a maid. Because that might be a lot more helpful. One of my absolute favorite, if you're looking for another good Not So Berry series, Cat Plays is amazing, and she hired a maid for her mint gen at one point, and I think maybe I need to do that. And I do have the Controllable Pets mod back in my game now, finally, so I can monitor Bailey a little bit better than before. I just like having this. I don't have to use the features a lot, but it helps me just to kind of like get the animals if like I cannot get the Sims to take care of them. You can kind of get the animals to take care of yourself a little bit with that. Oh, little mint-haired beans hanging out and having fun. Yeah, maybe we'll have to do like a family trip to the park or something this weekend to help them all make some, because these two have to make a lot of friends. And everyone should be off to school now. Christian, it looks like he is off to work and they're off to school. Okay, we're finally all on a schedule now. Go to school, have a good day, kiddos. Go have fun. Lunch of sadness. Some other kid threatened Cherry and took her lunch money. She's been crying in the office. Find the kid or I will. She needs to stand up for herself. Mintie would say find the kid or I will. Responsibility increases, emotional control decreases, which is probably not good because I think her emotional control is not great. It's the 15th anniversary of Get Swole Gym's opening, and they are celebrating by passing out cake to everyone who comes in. Christian follows a very strict dietary regime, but who can turn away cake? I think he would politely decline. Christian respectfully refuses the cake offered to him. It was the proper course of action, even if Christian is now filled with an immense sadness. I mean, he eats cake all the time at home, but whatever. Is Mintie not maxed out on her parenting? She's at a 6. I cannot believe she's had this many kids and her parenting is not maxed out. Okay, so we are at work with our girl. So, I really, really want her to get a promotion, but she hasn't had her next breakthrough yet, and her performance is only in the middle. It is Friday, so unfortunately that means it's going to be past the weekend. So we're going to try our best, but I don't think it's even possible for her to get a promotion today. So it's probably going to be next episode when we get the promotion. All right, I'm hoping this will help her get her next breakthrough. It does crack me up that like the big part of our promotion is to mind control our coworkers. Okay, mind control to eat. She loves this at least. Mwahaha, the simray is so much fun. That invention is so deliciously entertaining. I'm really glad you're having fun with it, Mintie. She seems to be in a better mood than she was in previous episodes for me. I think she's happy now that I'm not, you know, talking so much about moving on to Gen 2 yet. Contact the aliens and do a neighborhood hive mind. Let's do a bladder epidemic for everyone, because that will be funny, because Mintie is probably feeling like she has to pee every 5 minutes because of this alien pregnancy. We had our 18th breakthrough, good, and wrote down an idea for Fixer's Luck Serum. I'm gonna just have Mintie come out here and dig at this point, because there's not a whole lot else I can do at work, because the cloning machine is actually at home, and I can't contact the aliens because I actually prevented abductions with it, so I can't do that, and I also cannot run on the treadmill with her because she is pregnant. So we're just gonna keep digging to see if we can find any of what we need for our elements collection. So no promotion at work, but I kind of expected that. I think we can get her there over the weekend. Her performance has moved up to the good range, so it'll probably be about Monday or Tuesday of next week when she gets the promotion, probably Tuesday, which it could even be Thursday with Winterfest, so the kiddos might actually be teens before Mintie gets the promotion, which isn't quite the plan that I had in place, but it's okay. We will make it work. Phoenix, let's see, you need to have some fun. Why don't you come play hopscotch? She does love the outdoors, so this will be cute. Look how adorable this little thing is. I absolutely love this. Let's invite Norma over. They will both be right over. Oh, Cherry and Xander told each other they loved each other. That was cute. Okay, Cherry is doing her homework. So Crimson, why don't you come hang out with these kids first? Why don't you give a friendly introduction to Noe? He is Cherry's friend. Well, why is she embarrassed? What did they say? The sim was so busy waiting for their turn to talk that they tuned out what the sim was saying. Oh, sounds like Crimson. Crimson, I'm really hoping that you can, like, make some good friendships with these kiddos. Oh, Mintie is going into labor, guys. So she's officially in labor. The baby's just gonna come out when it comes out, you know? That's all there is to it. So Crimson's now friends with 2 children. Okay, and Cherry has mastered the social skill. Okay, so she needs to find one other child to be friends with, and so does Cherry. And then they need to find some adults to be friends with, too. Okay, I'm just gonna let her keep talking to little Norma. I'm not sure what's got Norma so down, but Cherry's trying her hardest to cheer her up. I think Norma is kind of like Crimson's best friend so far. I mean, outside of Cherry, but they seem to be closer. Cherry's trying to kind of be friends with Norma, but Norma's struggling. I'm just like, be friends with me. Imagine if like this was how it was in real life, where you just chase people around asking them to be your friends. Oh! Mintie is having a baby. Here we go, guys. Here comes alien baby. Since there's a baby on the way, social services has provided a complimentary bassinet. Okay, it is a baby boy. Okay, I think we're gonna call him Apollo, because that's kind of like a spacey name. So, this is Apollo Berry. And now we have a full household, and there she is. That's hilarious. Oh man. Okay, and I'm pretty sure that he is, I know that he is like not blue, but I'm pretty sure he's gonna age up with some kind of an alien skin tone. Because he's definitely full alien since he was from this abduction, and he has got little alien ears. So Mintie, why don't you feed him, and then I will go ahead and get him a crib. Go ahead and feed him. Alright guys, we have our alien baby. I mean, Mintie seems pleased. Baby's here from birth. That's it. Now Mintie has a new baby. It looks acceptably cute and will give a new dynamic to Mintie's life. Sometimes change is welcome. I mean, cool. That's cool. It's cool, Mintie. So, Mintie, why don't you spend some time? He's so cute. Let's check that out. So, Mintie has officially given birth to her second alien child. This one just is going to be full alien. I know that it doesn't have the right skin tone right now, but that's just because of my defaults. It will have an alien skin tone. I mean, she seems to love it. And this is it's so cute. She's like, Cherry just got the adoring sentiment, or Crimson just got the adoring sentiment about Cherry. That's cute. The kiddos are up pretty late talking to their friend. Okay, so now she's leaving. So let's get everyone in bed, and then we will have a little park day tomorrow. Okay, so this is little baby Apollo. Definitely a little alien. Oh, Crimson has woken up angry because she is hot-headed. I love it though. Why is she's my favorite, guys. She's so funny. Yeah, I definitely need a maid because I spend more time cleaning this house up than anything else. Oh, is Billy being a little defiant dog? These kiddos are always doing their homework and extra credit. Look at that face though. Crimson does not look happy. Everyone should be good, and then we can go to the park. Mintie just needs to take care of little Apollo real quick, and she can send him off to daycare. Now let's travel, because I really want to see if we can find Plumbobus. Okay, so we're bringing our kiddos. Where are the rest of my kids? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's all the kids. And then we have the little baby, and then Christian's at work, and then dog stays home. Okay, we're good. Okay, so we're gonna go up to the Oasis Springs Park once again, and fingers crossed that we can find some stuff. Okay, I'm hoping some kids will spawn. Mintie is going to be doing some digging. I mean, it's kind of like a wild goose chase slash needle in a haystack sort of deal because it's only one element left. If you guys have any ideas or suggestions on how to get Plumbobus, please do comment them down below. I know that if there's like a thunderstorm, it can happen. I also know like maybe going to Sixum will help, but I'll have to get her to level 10 of the scientist career before I can get her to Sixum, because I don't believe that I can get her to go there through the wormhole generator until she's at level 10. And for rocket science, I would have to get her rocket science to level 10 if I was going to go to Sixum in the rocket. So yeah, any ideas that you all have to help get Plumbobus would be amazing. All right, my girly, you go dig till your heart's content. Okay, and let's go ahead and play Space Explorer together, okay? So the kids are gonna go play while Mintie goes and looks for elements. Not sure why she chose this outfit for a park day, but you know, that's fine. And then Cherry, why don't you talk to this child right here? Who is this? Freddie Lyles. So why don't you... Okay, I don't know why he has to be a villain. Why Why don't you join the space adventure with him? So hopefully Crimson can make friends with this adult over here. This is just such a weird thing for this childhood aspiration. Oh no! Okay, he was just mean. Too much happened at once. This kid just like yelled at poor Cherry, I think because he's very sad. Crimson is going through a phase. She will pick up an instrument any chance she gets, yells often, and turns radios up to 11. Oh no. Okay, I don't know what kind of phase she's going through, but it's something. And Apollo is at home with Christian now. Okay, Mintie is still digging, and she is now feeling insecure. Great. I don't think we found anything that we need, but we gave it a good old try, didn't we? What's this? That is a child. Okay. I really don't know why she just can't be friends with her parents, because that would make the most sense. Okay, where's Cherry? She is still talking to this girl and trying to cheer her up. Let's try to cheer her up. This girl's name is Justice. Oh no, console about death. Oh no. I love how, okay, I keep having like these toddler walking glitches. I've seen like 2 toddlers walk by that just like have these glitches. It's kind of terrifying. That one's walking, okay. But there's all these like little, look at these like creepy toddlers. This is a little bit terrifying. We're surrounded by toddlers and okay, now he's got it. They've all got the walking glitch. Oh god, okay, let me just not look. Let me just not look. See, he's afraid too. So yeah, Crimson is just a very outgoing kid. She's gonna go make friends with literally anyone she sees. That's just how she is. So she'll go chat up adults in the park, no big deal. Xander is making a mess. Mintie, come over here and tell him off. Poor Mintie is exhausted as well. She's still missing her foot. For the entire episode, she has not had her foot. Who is taking care of these toddlers? Like, where are their parents? He's a friend. Okay, I can stop talking to him now. Okay, Crimson can now stop talking to them. Why don't you come talk to this kid and become friends with her? Her name is Casey. Why don't you give her a friendly introduction, Miss Crimson? Oh, this kid's sad. Why are all these kids sad? I swear, it's like neighborhood stories like took away all of their parents. Yeah, they all are like dealing with deaths. I feel so bad. Yeah, I just want them to have friends, and then when they age into like teens, we'll probably do some little makeovers for their friendos, who they're closest with. But yeah, I think right now the 2 girls are just being little social butterflies and getting to know other kids. She's so sad. I feel so bad. It's probably extra difficult because all these poor kids, all their parents have died. Okay, but Cherry's helping cheer her up. Give her condolences. Okay, so everyone is on their way home. Ooh, Phoenix is tense because she is a loner, so she did not enjoy the park day very much. I did forget about that. So Crimson's just tired. Cherry's okay. Mintie, hun, let's go. Let's invite over this girl, Casey. All right, kiddos. We're hanging out with this girl. We're making friends with her. Poor Crimson is like exhausted. So yeah, I think Crimson, she's made friends with like both boys and girls. She's definitely found herself relating to a lot of her girlfriends more. But yeah, she's definitely found herself, she's got a good mix of both boy and girlfriends that she talks to, but I think she's found she's relating to the other girls a little bit more. She enjoys kind of like the girlfriends that she's met, and she's really close friends with Norma, and I think she's like starting to get a bond with this Casey girl as well. Okay, Mintie has lost her sedentary lifestyle. Well, that's fine. Looks like Christian is the first one up. Christian is basically like the maid. So poor Christian is just up at 1:54 in the morning doing, you know, everything. Okay, his Talk Like a Pirate Day was awful. Phoenix's was awful. Cherry's was good. Crimson's was good. Xander's was good. Mintie's was okay. Alright, well, not too bad. At least you all had a good Harvest Fest, right? Mintie's in a really good mood again. She still doesn't have her foot back, but that's fine. If I have to in the next episode, I'll just make her a little bit taller to get it back. Just change your diaper. Oh my god, Apollo is such a fussy little baby. But my girl Mintie is so happy. Look how cute she is. Oh, at least she's not fighting me right now. Okay, Christian is going to take care of the baby, so cool, we'll let him do that. Mintie, hun, we are gonna go see if we can't find some crystals. Look at her. Look at her, guys. Let's have her do some digging right here. Ooh, a present. Go ahead and open this mysterious box, Mintie. So on this Sunday morning, our girl is gonna go out in search of elements. What's wrong with all the kiddos? They're all hungry and have to pee. Okay, you guys got it. You're on it. Take care of yourselves. I don't mean to sound heartless, but they know what they're doing. I'll just be getting in their way. Me and Mintie are just gonna go look for this last element that seems to really have us stumped. Is that a cupcake? That's just a random cupcake? Okay, we're just gonna take that, because why not? We found a ruby. Let's open this mysterious box. A ball. Okay, we can give that to Bailey. Anything else that we can dig in the Newcrest area?
Nope.
And then I think we're just gonna go around each neighborhood. I guess we'll go to Willow Creek. I am seeing nothing at this park. Possible that we could travel to Sylvan Glade again. I'll try, but I don't have a lot of faith. Travis Scott, leave us alone, please. Don't have a lot of faith. I will try, but I really don't. I have not had a lot of luck with this at all. But I have yet to travel here and be able to dig for anything. I am really struggling to get this last element, so okay, let's travel some more. I think if we go to like where the bluffs are, so there's definitely gotta be some stuff to dig here, right?
Nope.
Hopefully at least me traveling to some of these places will cause stuff to spawn.
Nope.
Alright, I'm gonna go to this park. Guys, I'm struggling. I've gone to all of the usual places in Oasis Springs and Willow Creek, so I tried to venture to different areas to see what I could find because I've pretty much used up everything else, and everywhere I go that's different, there's not a single thing to dig up. So I'm beginning to feel a little bit at a loss as to how I am going to find this final element. I mean, I suppose at work I can ask coworkers for metals and crystals, but even if I get the metal or the crystal I need, when I go to analyze it or when I send it to the Geo Council, there's still not a guarantee that I'm going to get the element that I need. Because I have definitely gotten things that should have given me Plumbabis before, and they did not. So I'm getting a little nervous about finding this final element. Alright, we're gonna check one more place in Oasis Springs. Okay, I'm gonna go around the land grab property. Actually, let me go to Zest and then land grab. And check around those properties because there's actually a lot of stuff to dig around there. Okay, at least there's actually stuff to dig. I can just hope upon all hope that I can find what I need here. Alright, you got this, Mintie. Come on.
Nope.
More capsules. Go, Mintie, go. Go, Mintie, go. I only found one thing to dig here, so this will be the final thing that we dig up. Candy's calling us. Oh, she wants to know Nox better as a friend. No, Mintie's gonna say no, because Mintie doesn't want Candy to have any other friends. That's just how she rolls. So guys, I am gonna end this episode off here. I know that this was just a little bit grindy. Really mostly was kind of focusing on some of the kiddos' aspirations because that was the part that I really didn't want to miss out on. So I know we didn't really make any progress with Mintie. We tried though. At least her performance is good. In the next episode, I should be able to get the promotion with her. We also will see Apollo age up into a toddler, and we will see the 3 kids become teens. So I will be trying to work through their aspirations as well, and then we'll have Winterfest, and I'm hoping we'll get Mintie's promotion, and then her birthday is not until she's got a little over a week. So I have a little over a week to try to find Plumbabis. So any advice that you guys have at all would be greatly appreciated, because I do need that final element in order for us to move on. So again, I know it was a little bit grindy, but I'm at least hoping it doesn't feel like super rushed. I have a lot of exciting stuff planned for Crimson and her personality and kind of how I want to spin things for her generation. So I am really excited about that. I'm also really excited to be able to have Mintie and Christian get married. So thank you guys so much for watching, for sticking with me. Again, any advice or help that you have as far as kind of getting to that last element would be greatly appreciated. I hope that you enjoyed this episode. I hope you're enjoying this series. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up, because that lets me know that you are interested in the Not So Berry series and following Mintie's adventures. I hope you all are having a wonderful, wonderful day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!